Today we're going to look at how to change strings on a RalBar. Strings will occasionally need to be changed. With time they'll either fatigue and they don't sound as bright and as nice, or if you're playing a long time with them, strumming hard, you sometimes get a break like with any guitar string. RalBar strings are actually electric guitar strings, so you will find that they need to be changed the same as guitar strings. I've got a couple of things to help me today. You don't need them, but it just makes it a little bit easier. This is a tool for changing strings. It includes a string cutter at the end here. So there's a string cutter. You can use any sort of wire cutter for that. And at the other end we have a peg winder. You can just use your fingers, but peg winder makes it a little bit faster if you like. So the first thing we're going to do is to find which string. We're going to change this number 1 string, the first string. That's the thinnest string, so it's usually the one that needs to be changed most often. First thing we do is cut the string, and we cut it up near the headstock, because basically we need to take this off, and rather than unwinding it all around and around and around, this makes it easier to unwind that string from the tuning head. And so eventually it comes off. Down the other end, if we turn the RalBar over and just push the string backwards, you'll see it comes out the back, and just pull it through. Just pull it through, very easy. Dispose of it carefully. Generally we would roll it around, turn it around. Just makes it a bit safer when you dispose of it, when you throw it away. And the other little bit as well, just throw them into the bin. Be careful of those sharp ends, they can be painful. So we've got our new string here. It's a just take it out of the packet and unwind it. You'll see that it also is already packed like that, so it will come open. Be careful as that opens that the ends don't go into your eye. Next stage is to replace the string is to put it in through the back, just where it came from. So that was the first string. Just put it back where it came from. As you come to the other side, you may find that you need to push the saddle in a bit. It's got that little spring-loaded part there, so you might need to push it back a bit so that the string will come through. As you see, if I try to push it through now, it won't. So if we push that saddle right up and push at the same time the string through the back, you see it comes through. Once it's through, you can let go of the saddle, pull it straight out, and make sure as you pull it that it locks at the end. Bring it right down to the end. As we put it on the headstock, give it a little bit of slack there. Push it through the holes. And you'll notice that the string needs to come up through the middle. So it comes through the middle and it sort of lands on the inside of the tuning peg here. You can give that right where the hole is, you can give it a little bend so it locks into place. This part sticks up. Now here you can use your hands or you can use a string winder, but if you allow that to come first over that little bit that sticks up, we've got this bit that sticks up, allow that to come over it, and then as it comes round, turning, as it comes round, allow it to come under. That sort of locks that in. And if you be always careful not to bend the string, just guide it so it goes under on the second time around. Now just to speed it up, I'm going to use the string winder now. You can keep using your fingers if you don't have a string winder. And you'll see that fits into a little notch on the string guide there. And keep turning. And using your tuner generally, get it up to tune. You might find that with new strings that they will stretch a little bit initially. You will need to tune it a little more often. With the end, just cut that off again so it doesn't get in the way. And then repeat it for the other two strings.